Hey there, happy Friday. Should be a fairly chill one today. It's a bit earlier in the day, but I am ready. I am ready to do this. Hey Patrick. Don't know if you noticed, got a haircut. Looks quite nice. Do need to trim the beard a little bit though. Today is going to be finally bugs and polish. Let's do a little bit of planning, a little pre-planning. Let's get Notepad up, and we'll. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'll do this, and then I can set this to Notepad, so we can all see what I'm typing. Okay, so we need to think about the known bugs in the game. Oh, hey, Loki. So. First of all, we've got the classic can't choose leg locations. Ooh, let's scroll this down actually. Yeah, no, I don't know where this week has gone. Can't choose leg locations through damage zones. That's just something that I noticed yesterday as I was placing feet because of the way the player was broadcasting its location. It was using damage zones, which the raycast couldn't get through. That should be easy fixed because we shouldn't be using damage zones for that anyway. It was just a temporary thing. Yeah, I'll make a specific sort of thing to spawn for that, and we'll create code, and we'll also make them not as big. Then we need to have the player add force, lose control when damaged. That's important. And also the player hurts Colossus locally. Yeah, I guess these are kind of more features, but they're really things that should have been in the design before. We also need to get the speed up mechanic working for Colossus. And we also need to arms only deal damage when sped up. Probably going to do a bit of refactoring in a few places. This will be a weird hour actually, because yeah, I feel like all this work won't take me the whole hour because I sort of know where to go with a lot of it. But overall, I think it's fine. I think it should be chill. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Kind of excited for it. I guess I can start to, if I get through all of this, probably start to work on the visuals. Is there anything else the game desperately needs? Obviously, I mean, yeah, I need some preliminary UI. Maybe we'll just work on general environment setup. That seems fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Let's get to it. So let's start with the location stuff, I think. Let's get to that. Yeah, I mean, those errors that are on my screen right now, I'm not sure if they're still valid. I think I already fixed those, but we didn't test again. Oh right, but some of that's the health stuff, so yeah. No, I like the order that I wrote that list in, so I'll probably stick to that. Okay, let's do it. 8 hours left. It is getting tight, and I still haven't done any visuals, but it's okay. I'm gonna use shader magic, probably. God. I might use some open source stuff, or yeah, definitely do stuff in my own time. So we'll see. Let's start. So we need to first of all, yeah, we need to get through that thing. So we need to actually set up a new prefab, not called prefabs, but whatever. Let's duplicate the damage zone one we have, right? Yeah, we'll duplicate that. Can I duplicate it? Duplicate. Yes, and they can give it a new name. So instead of damage zone, it's going to be player location notification. Cool. And then in there we'll rename this bad boy. Wait, yeah, player location notification. And this way we don't need this area anymore. We literally can just have it as a plain thing, and we'll maybe make a particle effect or something. Yeah, but we can build off of this later. And we do want it to have a script. So I guess clear and then new script. Play location notification, perfect. You okay? Okay. And then we want to open that up. And we want to copy a bunch of code from the damage zone stuff. So let's get these. And then we can change, so we don't want the damage to be like that. Lifetime, yes. Scale speed, yes. Push force, no. Start time, yes. And then back to the damage zone code, which of course is not an easy place. This area is not important, but the start time is. Probably should go on enter tree, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. This base scaled seems fine. Fine with that. Oh, right. Sorry, this needs to go in the process. Okay, that'll make it nice and big. We'll keep using the debug for now. And then, yeah, this Q3. And that'll work. Yeah, that'll just work. So that's good. Start time, lifetime, basic scaled, all that works fine. And I guess we can just set the scale speed here to like 0.001. And the lifetime. I'm gonna just like see, it's actually great. I can actually see. Yeah, I actually want it to be 1 F, and then per second. Yeah, let's keep that like small. Yeah, that's fine. Basic scale times. Oh right, yeah. So it's 1. Wait. Oh right. Yeah. Okay. That should probably work. I guess I can make it smaller, but I mean that's per frame, isn't it? No, it's not, because it's the delta. I'm gonna make it like that. Okay, and then in the player. Well, first of all, yeah, in the big player script, big controller, sorry. We have somewhere pack scene damage zone. Here we go. So we actually want you to become player notify, a notification, and it should be as simple as player position. Here we go. Player location notification. Let's call it that. And you. And you know what? It starts a little too big for me, so I'm gonna try 1.2. And then yeah, instead of this, we do player notification, player location notification. Okay, cool. And then every time, yeah, if it's server, that works for us. And we'll do a little boom. And I think let's change let's make it a red, nice red. That'll be good. Let's put it, yeah, you. Global scale, color, yeah, new color, RGB. So maybe like a 0.8, 0. Come on. Okay, so that should fix that problem. I'm actually not going to test things until we get through the list, I think. So the next thing was player add force, lose control when damaged. Okay, actually, maybe the player hurts Colossus locally is more important. So what I actually want to do there is, because I'm currently got debug, I don't want to mess with that. So I'm going to have a export setting that's export in bool show debug equals false. Actually, I'll make it equals true. Make it public. Can everyone see fine? Yeah, sure. Oh, wait, I don't want it to be. Gotta remember your C#. So show debug, and then just like if show debug, it will draw the text, which is good because that means that I can give in main now. I can give the big controller a health node. Just call it node, and then quick load health. Cool. I think we can call it health. So now logic can do that, and we can also do things both ways. So that should fix the errors we were getting in the last one where the player couldn't damage the Colossus locally. And again, we'll test for that. Oh man, actually. Okay, I'm actually going to do that as well, but also I'm going to do public, I guess, string. Yeah, and I'm going to call this debug name equals health. But then I'm going to override it. So debug name. Yeah, because I actually do want to see it. So let's build you and then look at your properties. Come on. Time to build. Cool. So I do actually want you, but I'm going to call you monster health. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works for me. And now what's next on the list? Player adds force, loses control when damaged. That's going to be a little trickier, but I think it's fine. We need to add a new state in the player movement, basically. And that state's going to be staggered. So literally just do this, staggered. And then we need to add a new one. So you can't add any movement forces when you're staggered. All right, needs to be 4, 4, 4. The drag coefficient is basically nothing, I'm going to say. Maybe like 0.5, so you don't like shoot off into space. And notification frequencies, probably as low as airborne. Is airborne the other one? Is it? Oh wait, no. This is the time between. Yes. So yeah, as high as airborne. Cool. So in the state is airborne. Right. And then we want a timer basically to be like, okay, well, he's staggered. Although actually we could also do it that you become staggered when you lose your stamina. That could be kind of fun. Actually don't know. We'll figure that out in a bit. But so I'm thinking the way it is staggered you can't remove it without actually whatever. So we'll probably just skip all of this logic as long as you're okay. We'll see. Then this needs to be way up. I knew it should have been first. It should be like one of the first things we check for, because I can just do this, right? Yeah. That's fine. What is this? What transform origin? Oh, this is grounded. That's fine. I kind of want to square this away and make it neater, but also I'm busy. I've got other stuff. Let's focus on the other stuff. Jump pressed. Equals airborne. Yeah. So basically, you become thing, and then you have a cooldown, I guess. So how should we do that? Yeah, we will have another private double. Oh yeah, look, last time staggered. So, and we'll probably have a more public, like here, and we'll call it staggered refresh. I'm going to make it like 2 seconds, I think. That makes sense to me. Yep, and then that's not important. Okay, so before all of this, no, literally, if staggered, state equals staggered, player state staggered. We want to return, but before we return, we'll check if right. So this current time thing, again, yeah, this should be separated because it's not part of those initial whatevers. If current time is more than time dot time since since last. Did I call something else? Oh, last time staggered plus stagger refresh. Which I just realized should be a double, unless it already was a double. It was not. It's just no point having something else. Then state equals player state dot airborne. That's nice. Whatever. So it stops being staggered. Oh, and then I guess we want to break. Oh no, I can just do else. So we'll put the return in this else. So okay, that works for me, and then it's just gonna skip all the dialogue. You'll be staggered, you'll be like, ah, blah, 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 blah. That'll stop you from climbing. That seems good. And then we can just set the stagger state, hopefully, in the damage. Except we don't have the damage connected, so that's a problem. And we could set the state. I mean, I think it's a public variable, but I don't love that. But I guess it's not that big of a deal if I just have a method, public void stagger. I'm sure I could mix this up with yeah, and then just state equals staggered. I'll play state and since last time, yeah, you know what, the named it bad is time dot get Unix. Come on, Unix time from system. Okay, works for me. So now when you get damaged, that happens. You have less drag. Hopefully now, when the damage zone, because there's something, we did do something here, didn't we? In the damage zone code here, we have this direction and this force. So I don't love this. Rigid body minus global position rate. Yeah. No, yeah, it should be right, whatever. I'm just wondering if there's a better way of doing that. Apply force direction times push force. What's the push force set to immediately? 100 F? That's so big. And it does nothing? Or is it because I have like other stuff? Let's try running it, actually. See what happens. Oh, wait. Oh, this is going to be a complete pain to run. Okay. Oh, that's fun. All right. It doesn't have the whatever. That's annoying. I just realized none of this is built as well. That's fine. Let's run the server on this side. Yeah. Okay. Should probably. Are you on? Oh, I guess you're on. Hello. Yeah, I want you to turn on, please. Oh. Okay, well, it's figuring itself out. I guess I should wait then to start. What was the next thing? Speed up mechanic works for Colossus and arms deal damage when sped up. Okay, that'll be a two-parter. Hey, well, that's 3 bugs so far in 16 minutes. You can really tell that most of my experience is in bug fixing. Okay, are you connected yet? Connected and active? Okay, cool. Everything seems good. I'll twiddle around these. Oh, getting a little vibration there. A little vibration there. Okay. Sick. Cool. So let us start with Colossus. Right. That's strange. And like nothing. No, you might do that. Oh, I don't have Oculus Touch. Hang on. Confirm the battery. Don't want you. Yes, I'm using the hand tracking. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. There we go. Bluetooth space quest link. Here we go. Rift. Launch. Curious if this will just sort of work. It's annoying, yeah, I can't use the hand tracking when I'm using Oculus Link, but I guess it makes sense. I can't use the wireless. I wonder if that looked kind of cool, me doing that. I wonder if that was it looked very Minority Report. Oof. I'm just getting a loading screen. Something happening with my computer? Oh, I'm getting to. Let's go back to debug and run multiple instances. Oh, come on. And you, Oculus. What's your deal? Why are you still loading? You have to to go off. I'm still loading. It's kind of strange. Okay, well, I guess we'll get to work on the other problem before we test it. I'm sure. Oh. Nope. Okay, it's still loading. Oh. Let's stop loading. Seriously, nothing? Okay. Okay, wasted too much time. Let us move on to the next piece of the puzzle. So, these targets have kind of been a pain in my ass. So we're going to make them better, I think. We're going to give them a component. Yeah, these left arm detectors. Yeah, we could have done better here. You know what? Yeah, we're just going to give these scripts. That seems easier than making a new component, whatever. And I'm literally going to call this lim target. Lim IK target. That'd be cool. Yeah. Okay. So we want to define an enum in case we want to use it. Lim type, I guess. I don't know. It'd be like left arm. Make it, yeah, do it from int. Left arm, right arm, left leg, right leg, leg. And then I'm actually going to do equals 1, equals 2, arm equals left arm, bitwise or right arm equals 4. Almost forgot my powers of 2 there. Equals 8. And then leg will equal left leg. Ooh. Right leg. Okay, that'll look pretty cool, I think. So then we'll do a public limb type. Hopefully we can just export that. Guess we're going to do like invalid equals 0. Oh, whoops. So there you go, limb type, and yeah, we want to give it some properties maybe. That might be enough information for now. I guess theoretically we could make it like have some easy stuff like public is leg. Oh, it needs to be a public bool is leg. Return type. Is it all arm or leg? All right. Oh. Limb type dot leg does not equal 0. Why do I feel like that's wrong? Yeah, you have a problem with that. Okay. Cool. Is that right? No, it needs to be and. Yeah, because then if it's either one, then as long as it doesn't equal 0. Cool. If you don't know the Boolean operators, always good to learn them. They're very helpful. I just call it arm, just realized. It's fine. Okay. And then we can literally just get them as their types, and we'll give the script to all of them. So build, let's see if we can select their types easily. Cool, we can. This is left arm. Quick load. Limb. Your right arm. You are right leg. Oh, just realized you can probably all just hear that, can't you? Fair enough. I wonder if actually the person who just messaged me is watching it. If you are, hello. Quick load. Limb. Okay, targets. And you are left leg. Cool, so that should give us some interesting data to work with. Mainly just on checking what current node we're messing around with, which will be useful, and also will be good for yeah. So actually, instead of back in the big controller, no, the Colossus movement class in this struct. Wait, I thought we had a struct here. Do we not have a struct? We'll just do something else. Right, we just go back to the big controller. Well, no wonder this class is a mess. Wait, do I even need this stuff anymore? I shouldn't, right? Move limb node, notify player position. So what's your deal? Where else are you used? You see you have 4 references? Where? Nowhere. These references... Oh, I see. References failed. Go to output. It just won't tell me? Must be some problem with the API stuff we added. Okay, well, pretty sure you're all for deletion. one of two. What's the other one? Not to be seen. Okay. And delete you. I think that's fine. That's a bunch of stuff that I don't have to think about anymore. And yeah, it's this jump thing that we want to do basically. Oh, and also we should have a struct up here. God, do I even need half this stuff anymore? I think I still need this. God, do I even? I have no clue. But yeah, that limb movement struct, we actually want this to be now a limb IK target, because the node we're moving will always have that class. So in the get node thing, we want to find a limb IK target, and that will give us interesting stuff. And so we want to keep this somewhat, but we want to do this at a different thing. So the question is, when we press the speed button, whatever button that is, do we want all the limbs to speed up at once? I'm thinking yes, because that just makes things a little easier. But it does mean a bit more whatever. No, I mean like literally. It means just like there might be like, you know, other costs, but then maybe that's a strategy. Maybe like trying to use one limb at a time might save you more stamina in the long run. I think thinking up another system, like you could obviously press it while it's moving, but I think that would just kind of get kind of finicky. So I'm gonna do it the way I wanted to do. So I guess we'll just get a public void initiate boost. We shouldn't need any other whatevers. And then basically what we're going to want to do is maybe like a list of those enums limb type. Types. No, let's make the references. Limb IK target, and we'll be like, oh, it's not even that limb movement, and it's like movements to change, but then like this. And then like an int for its index. Oh wait, you know what? I can just save the index, can't I? Oh, but then I can't check against the movement. That might be fine. Okay, fine. This is the list of ints, and these will be movements to speed up. Equals new list of ints. And for each limb movement in limb movements, and then for we'll do a bool limb found equals false, and then for as for each, so for each is do have the use int int index actually in movements to speed up. If limb movements index dot node to move, node to move dot type equals the same type. Theoretically, it should be the same node, but I think that's fine. Movement dot node to move, then limb found is true, and then only if limb is found do we add it to the list. So if not limb found, add, and this is why for each is suck, because I can't get the index. I'm sure I can. I'm sure there's some way of getting the index. I don't even know. But now I've got to change this into a regular for loop. Int I equals 0. I is less than limb movements dot count I plus plus. No, just do limb movements I. All right, and then just movements to speed up dot add I. So this will go through and this will just isolate all of the limbs that we're currently doing, which is great. The float stamina cost equals, oh, that is interesting. Okay. That's fine. We can do it. Oh boy. Well, we'll just do 0f. For it, like, yeah, let's just do for each index in movements to speed up. Doesn't mind us using the same local variable twice, no? Yeah, okay, cool. If limb movements index, ooh, that's interesting actually. Yeah, we need an offset. Int offset index offset equals 0. Yeah, because they'll be in the order. That's fine. The movements dot index dot node to move dot type. Oh, I can just do is see, by predicting what functions you're going to need. Stamina cost plus equals stamina cost. Otherwise, I will do if it's a leg, because we might have more types of limbs. Is leg stamina cost. Cool. So we got the total stamina cost there. Then we want to do plus index offset, and you'll see why in a sec, because we're going to add something into the limb movements basically. So we're going to do what we did here, sort of. We do this. Okay. So instead of this prev index, oh, I guess actually I could do new index equals index plus index offset. Then we'd have to do the calculation of which times. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Go. And you. The thing is as we add them into the list, their indexes will change. All of the indexes from later in the list will go up by 1. So we basically just want to do index offset. Do a plus plus. Okay. New index. New index. So we want the limb movement, new movement equals that, yes. First of all, we want the float. Is that float? That should be double check. Start time equals time dot, ooh. Which we want it here, don't we? Yeah. Double start time equals time dot get Unix time from system, and yeah, the start position will have to be, yeah, that's fine. Oh, it needs to be the current position, doesn't it? That's okay, because this will, yeah. All right, so let's fill out the new movement stuff. So the new movement is a new movement, the movement. And don't I give it a series of whatevers? Yeah, I do. But is there also there is also that. So I could do that. I don't know if that's valid though. I'm tempted to just leave that as it is, and then just do new movement dot yeah, let's start with node to move should equal the same. So actually let's do you. I don't have to worry about that. So equal prev movement dot node to move, new movement dot end position equals prev movement dot end position, new movement dot end or start position should equal prev movement dot node to move dot global position. Cool. And then instead of that, you can do new movement dot start position. Okay. Oh right, the end time actually does change, doesn't it? Oh, so actually maybe we can put this into the constructor, can't we? Yeah, because I have the speed here. Okay. Yeah. So the node to move is, God, it's so hard to remember these constructors. Okay. Node to move. Then what's next? Start position. Got that here. It's fine. And then the start time is the start time. Oh, right. Actually, yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. And then the piece de resistance is we literally, so we have arm speed and leg speed. So I guess we should do like a float speed equals 0. And then speed equals arm speed. Let me guess, times boost. Do we not have a thing? Yeah, didn't we just do it by itself? Well, I guess we should probably. Semi-cost arm speed. So let's just export here and be like float boost multiplier equals 3f. That's fine. We won't actually times it here because that's a lot. Speed equals leg speed, and then here speed times wait, no, boost multiplier times equals, sorry. Cool. You just need to be behind here. Can I just like split this up? Just looks a bit nicer. And then you are going to be speed. Cool. And then we just change the movement. So the end time is the start time. In position is the new position. And we literally just insert the new movement and make the new movement previous movement. And we add the index offset. That should just sort of work. But we need to actually have a method for calling it. Are you still loading? I'm actually so curious. What are you doing? What the heck? Oh. What's your deal? It's not enjoying it. You're connected and active. Maybe once I get it running. Okay, well, I guess we'll look at the OpenXR action map and figure out more. Yeah, this trigger and grip. What else is there? Primary, click. The click could kind of work actually. AX button, BY button. Ugh. Default pose. Ah, jeez. Yeah. I don't hate, like, the XY buttons are like they're there. I think a click is fine. What's it called? Primary click. Oh, some of them have secondary. Oh, is that what this? Yeah, it has one here, doesn't it? Can they click that? I can't click it on this. Yeah. Yeah. Let's make it a primary click. And that's a float? No, it's a bool. Well, then we'll just get the bool. Where even is that handled? And also there's an error somewhere apparently. Up here. What's your deal? Oh. That's potentially fine. Nope, because now you have a problem. Do. Well, what's your deal? Okay, but you're not. Oh, I see. Lim kit. Cool. No problem here. We can just delete this now. Okay. Is this where I've been getting the input? I forget. No, that's in the VR controller. So, but that has access to this. So that's good. In the VR controller, right, it doesn't actually do. Oh boy. Where's the boost? You're the boost. Space, RPC, move left leg. Oh, and try, it needs to try use the stamina. Right, it won't work if... Right, but we have the stamina? So, let me check. Do we have the stamina cost here? No, but we should. Well, bruh. All right, I guess if... I guess we'll just have it use stamina. It's fine. Use stamina was an option, isn't it? Yeah. And then stamina cost would be the total stamina cost here. That just works. Yeah, I'm not too fussed if that kind of breaks a little bit. So then we want the VR controller, which isn't... Oh, here we go. And we're going to need a prev, because we're going to need to know when it wasn't clicked. Prev, I've got private bool, prev left click. It's false. And prev right click. Okay, and then here bool left click equals left hand dot get bool, and then it should be primary click. Primary click, is that it? Does not contain just get. That doesn't seem fine. Oh, button pressed? Seems silly. Okay. I'm gonna trust it. Watch it not work. Right. I wonder if there's a better way of setting all this up. I mean, there is, but yeah. Okay. We're not moving a node. Which is actually, yeah, let's put it in here, because I don't want to be moving around and then I can click it, and that seems like it will create a whole bunch of drama. So, collider right. Oh, this was so complex as well. If this doesn't end up working, I don't have a lot of time to debug it. Yeah, I think having it I think having bigger right at the beginning. If left click and not prev left click. Oh, and then I guess we'll just do, or I guess you could click twice. We'll figure that one out later. Right click and not prev right click. Then Colossus, do we call it? Oh no, do we not have the right one? No! I thought we might have it, but we don't. It's a Colossus movement. And Colossus movement, I'm assuming, does not have access to the big controller. Well, it does. Oh, well then I'm literally just gonna this is bad. This is not great code. Well, it's not bad code either. Colossus dot initiate boost. Cool. And then the VR controller will literally just movement dot initiate boost. I guess it does make sense, like in terms of where this is going. Okay, initiates boost, does the thing. We just need to make sure that the prevs is set up correctly. Prev left click equals left click. And prev right click equals right click. Okay, and you're set correctly. Those two match. These match. Primary click is the one. Okay, let's build it and try and get it to run. Anybody excited for Doctor Who tomorrow? Am I supposed to have gotten something? Errors? That's fine. Close. Okay, nothing is loaded. That's not happened yet. That is strange. You're not still running something. Oh man. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's your deal? And you're still unloading. Well, theoretically you're not, because I can see you down there. Okay. Play. Hello? Anything? You came up with something? No? What? Okay, I don't want to remove the device, but I want to unplug it, I guess. Unplug. Ooh. It's kind of hard to unplug. Oh boy. Okay. Cool. You good? Happy? In you go. Okay. Let's see if we can sort this out. Okay. Hello? Cool. It's easy. Enable quest link. Come on, work for me. Don't die. I don't know. I mean, usually it doesn't take this long to load. Oh, I have a bad feeling it's one of those I need to restart my whole computer type deals. It's not what you want to run into in this in this stage. No sir. Okay. Oh, look at that. Quest 2 graphics performance. Didn't realize I could do that. Render high resolution? Maybe if I lose this and then try and bring the Oculus back. Hey, yeah. Oh, is it almost here? Okay, I'll pause it once then. Okay. Oh, okay. You've turned on devices. Say you're active. Connected and active. Cool. Are you gonna do something now? Like when I actually do this, please? No, see, now I'm back in this. That's kind of weird. You're gonna, hello? Okay. Quick settings, quest link, Rift, says I'm connected. Launch, work. My current thought is a previous application didn't close correctly. Is messing with the connection. Okay. The wrong time. I mean, I'm tempted to pause it and then be like, we'll add extra minutes tomorrow. Because I'm literally like, what is control? Oh, what's the this keyboard? Here we go. Task manager. What processes are running? Go .NET host. Oh dear. Anything Godot related? No. I love how there was a big thing where like the Godot community said, we have officially said how to pronounce Godot. It is how it's pronounced in the book, or in the play, Waiting for Godot. And I'm literally like, I've heard people do both pronunciations of that play. More than one, actually, I think. Oh boy. Let's relaunch. Let's see if I can get this to work now. Oh, so that's happening. Something's happening there. If I can get something to launch, maybe it'd be fine. Let's get MADVENT working. Come on. Doctor Who's still in the air? Yeah, I mean, can't die. It's the 60th anniversary special on this Saturday and the next 2 Saturdays after, with the David Tennant returning as the 14th Doctor, which is exciting. He was, well, you know, I've been watching since 2005. I haven't watched any Classic Who. I've watched a bit, a couple episodes here and there. It's good. I just don't have time to watch all. Okay. It's promising. It's promising. It's gonna launch. I feel it. I feel it working. Seriously? Still nothing? What is going on? Okay, what happens if I launch it from here? I don't even know if this works, like. It says it's running something. What's happening in the debug console? Maybe that shines some light. Nothing. I am baffled and perplexed. Oh, okay, more stuff's happening. Skipping some loading systems. Running on XR, cool. I got something up. Okay. Place Colossus. It's configuring the interface. What happens if I go like this? Come on, work. Oh, you've got to work. I'm just getting a black screen. Yeah, it's definitely a problem with the Oculus. I'm gonna have to do a full restart. Okay. I'm not gonna count any of this towards the timer. I think we'll give ourselves an extra 10 minutes tomorrow, and we'll come back to it, because this is you know, this isn't a skill issue or anything. This is pure, my computer's been doing too much stuff today. Is X pronounced Twitter or not? Yeah. Okay. Sorry for a bit of a lackluster episode, but at the same time, we fixed a bunch of bugs. We just weren't able to test whether they're actually fixed or not. Was there anything left on my agenda? Arms only deal damage when sped up. Yeah, there's not a great way of finding that out other than... Wait, didn't we have a property in the struct where we generate damage? In the... Close you. In the big controller... Not big controller. Oh, wait, no, the big controller. Generate damage zone. Okay, cool. So when we initiate the boost, we can just always make that true, and then for legs we'll make it true to start off with. Like that. So generate damage zone. Oh, it's false, right. So where are you? And then before we make the new movement, we'll do new movement dot generate damage zone equals true. Yeah, so it just always generates when it's sped up. And then pretty sure in move limb node equals node to move dot is leg. Cool. And so legs will always generate damage when they land, but arms will only do it if they punch. Okay, that was no code. That didn't, like, fine, maybe 8 minutes extra tomorrow. I will see you all tomorrow, and I'm probably going to upgrade to the latest version of Godot. So have a lovely weekend.